Hi everyone, I'm Julie. Today I'm here with the creative design team where we are sharing our December daily projects. Now you're probably thinking that's not a December daily project. You're right. This is actually the original clip from my very first mini album. I created this album with envelopes and cards, and you can see here there was 3 pages inside. They were all stuck into this hardcover album. It was great because it was for 6x4 photos and it had all of the good stuff. Tuck places, flip-flaps, you name it, it was all in there. I will list down below the tutorial that I followed to create this album. Unfortunately, this album came apart. The spine, if you want, the hardcover that I created, and those 3 signature pages, if you want to call them that, came apart, and even some of the flips and the flaps came apart as well. Now, I'm not sure if it's because I use craft cardstock. I definitely did not use the right glue, but this really pretty album is no longer with us. I decided to literally take it all apart, take all of the photos out of it. Right now, what I'm showing you is the album when it was done without photos, but this was full of photos, and I think that the add of photos and pattern paper and matting and all of that good stuff made this album really, really heavy. And unfortunately, although it was really well loved, it fell apart. So I didn't want to redo this album. Like most crafters, once you do a mini album, you don't want to recreate it. You want to move on and do something different. After creating my December daily, I thought, why not use the sketchbook and recreate this album into that new format? Although all the girls are showing you their December dailies, I wanted to show you how these sketches can be used for different types of projects, such as this one right here. And I will list my December daily flip through down in the comments because I got that done back in January and I had bragging rights for a while. But the girls have caught up and they're sharing their gorgeous December daily projects. So I decided to share this project with you today. Now, from that album, what I did, I literally took all of the pages apart. I took all of the photos out, and then I went through this sketchbook right here and I looked at all of the sketches that would match the photos, the orientations of my photo, and it was a lot faster. If I was to recreate this album as a mini album, it would have taken me quite a long time. So let's take a look at it. So the first thing you'll see here is, yes, I did use some vinyl to try and recreate that really pretty hardcover. Now, definitely that is not something that translates into a little vinyl album, but I think that this is kind of cute. We're going to go through this very quickly together. So again, what I did, I ripped those pages apart, all the flips, all the flaps, and I added them all into page protectors just to see if it would fit inside this size of album. And it did. So we're going to look at these, and they're so cute. I really love this paper collection, and I had some leftovers, so I was able to, strategically pick some of those sketches and really take a photo with not a lot of pattern paper and still recreate really pretty pages. This here is a 4x3 format. Again, these were more like flip-flaps inside the other book. And you can see here that I tried to recreate some of that interaction with flip-flaps. Now, flip-flaps are really easy to use and they will protect these photos for many, many, many years. I really love how it turned out, even though it is not a true mini album. I think that this one here is going to stand the test of time because it was quite loved, this other book that I had created. And a lot of people went through it, and maybe that's why it fell apart, or maybe because I didn't use the right adhesive. In this case here, I don't have to worry about any of that because everything is nice and protected inside of the album. Here again, this is where I would have had flip-flops, so I've got a 4x6 format and here as well, and they look good. Who would have thought that this came out of a mini album and it was salvaged and turned into a really nice keepsake? Now, very much like my December daily, I had a few of these photos and picture my life cards that I wanted to tuck in. And if you want to know how I did that, I will list that video down below. Actually, I'm going to list my full playlist for my December daily because I went at it week by week. I kind of felt that if I didn't get it done last year, it wasn't going to get done. Now I can concentrate on my December daily for this year, and although this is not fully printed yet, it's still at Staples. There's so many great sketches in here. I can't wait to use these new sketches to create my December daily for this year. I hope that you find inspiration in this video and see that you can use those sketches for pretty much any type of small project or any story that you are trying to document. Don't forget to watch the rest of the videos. The girls will be sharing their December daily albums. If you want to get a jump start on your days of December, don't forget to grab this handy sketchbook. Details are listed down below, and all of the videos are listed right here on the right hand side. I'll catch you later.